priming the manifold. The other thing people like to do at this time is they like to bring their kludge up a little bit. Just past that, that's fine.
So you're clamping that up?
You can actually open this.
What did you do?
You just
See that? You
line
can't.
up to the cardioplegia.
This isn't. This has to be all the way included. Which it wasn't.
Oh, dang it, I failed.
Did you until it? Because I thought I put it over there.
I didn't touch it. I was just watching. I have it on video if you want to see who did it.
I have weak fingers.
That's why this is okay. So right now, no. When I say 200, that's 2 liters.
.2?
That's 200. But you can go to a liter. You can go up to a liter. It's not a big deal. Over 2, if something's loose, you'll blow it off.
Alright.
Nothing's loose right now.
So 1 liter thing.
Yeah, you can go up to a liter. It doesn't matter. You're going through quarter-inch tubing, so you go through quarter-inch tubing, and then you go through high-pressure tubing.
So when you release this is supposed to be included all the way down, so it shouldn't really push that much far. Push that far up.
Is that why it wasn't going up initially, the water level?
Okay, wait.
Cardio
2 questions.
Sorry.
Let me get his first pollution question.
Cardio, when you said you can open this and then close it just to let it fill up the cardioplegia line a little bit?
Just to get here, what? This should have been clamped. The bridge. Let me think if it matters if that's clamped. Doesn't matter as long as this is clamped. You can open the bridge.
So that should be clamped initially?
Yeah, initially. See, so nothing's moving because this is occluded all the way down. This is occluded. So.
And that's an option if you want to open that or not at this point.
You can leave it open from the beginning, to tell you the truth. If you have that, as long as you have this clamped and that occluded all the way down. That's just. I'm not exactly sure what they do with that clamp. They probably have it there to. I don't know why. At some point, maybe they don't use bleach every case or something, and so they'll just clamp it off. Maybe, I don't know.
That white clamp or something?
No, this one. This clamp.
Oh, okay.
There was a clamp that went from there to here.
You wouldn't need that if your
really-
rollerhead is all the time.
Yeah, you
included
don't.
down.
The rollerhead's doing the
So I'm
job.
thinking either they don't include the roller head all the way down, or they use the clamp. So you can use either one, but it depends on how you're going to check your occlusions and stuff like that. So at this point, what I'll do, this is where I like to check my arterial occlusion. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn your pump off. Occlude your manifold. Clamp that. So if I, right now, if I were to pump forward,
That's a good time to do it.
and I eye it up right here. And this is where I'll check my occlusion. See the drop?
Yep.
Is that a good drop right there?
Yep, that's a good drop.
I've heard so many 1 inch per minute.
So you want a really, really slow drop like that?
And I check it a couple different places, so we'll go around again. I usually go 6, 12, and then on a diagonal. So
And that's on just with one roller head
I check
pressing, right?
each roller head.
Right.
Got a big goober in there. That's nasty.
That's what I'm watching.
And that's
going up
good.
and down.
So then what I'll do is I leave my recirc line clamped, and I go through my AV loop.
That was the quick and easy way to check occlusion for your Thomas about, right?
That's, yeah, I just do it right from there. I'm done. My occlusion's set. I'm pretty much done. If I want to recheck it afterwards, I can go by the sphygmometer. The other thing you can do is you can come out here, and you can do that 30 to 40 the drop from the field. I think it's 30 to 40 inches off the arterial pump head is the exact calculation. And what they do is they pump up through here. You would hold it. You hold this out and watch the drop. That's the 30 to 40 inches off the top of the arterial pump head. Mine's
What does that mean off the top of the arterial pump head?
What's that noise?
from this level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's my little modified way of doing that. The next thing I'll do is the same thing we've done every other time we do the arterial filter. So I'll do the arterial filter.
You don't change your rate.
Actually, I would probably just do it.
Keep that.
Let's get everything out. So, you know, I want to point something out. What he's doing is he's getting the air out of here. You can do that. You can do it that way. Just doing like that, and it'll get the air out. A lot of people like to do that. So. Good. Now, what are we flying at? You go up to like 3-4 liters a minute.
Now, Taraj, this is where you were saying the other bill takes partial clamp.
Yes.
At this point, the rest of it, you partial clamp it
Yeah.
to control the speed, and then he goes and does
Is it
something
okay that it
else.
shakes that much?
Okay.
Let me sure going forward.
Let me get through him doing it. Yeah. It might be dirty.
I think.
There's a reason how you're going.
You put a new one on, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
What was it right now?
No, that's the right way. There's a problem with this.
What if you unscrew that cap?
Okay.
Put the other one that was on there. I took it off because it was kinky.
Yeah, put that one back on me. I don't know. Oh, it's pink in it. Okay, let's do that for a second. Okay, now, good. Maybe it's the arterial filter itself.
It's so clogged. Well, there, you can
Yeah.
some
No,
this
I
way.
don't do it that way.
There's nothing
Go up to
getting
4
through there.
liters a minute.
There it goes.
Okay, you'll partially this, partially this. Okay.
Why wouldn't you just use your recirc line now? Is that the path of least resistance, or is it just going through the recirc?
Well, the resource line's plenty fine.
No,
This is your
not
arterial line.
bypass line. Excuse me.
That's the only way in. That's how it's going in right now.
Yeah,
It's
that's
going
how
this
going
way
in
and up.
It's just not enough pressure to go back to the top. It's just going.
Well, I think
More
it
was
was
going this.
because there was a kink in here and a couple of take the other clamp off.
You want to flip it first?
No, take that clamp off. See that come out. Put your clamp on the bypass line first. No,
No?
no. Put that on first. Flip it. All the gross air will come out now. You bang that out, and then you flip it back the other way, and you get the micro air bubbles out. You know, a lot of people do it different ways. Some people bang the hell out of it right now. I like to let it sit and run for however long, and I'll check it at the end. You know, it's to me, you save time. So, at this point, our AV loop, our oxygenator, our recirc lines are all prime. We checked our arterial occlusion. We have to do our pressure line. So do the pressure line.